In the vast pantheon of Greek mythology, Zeus stands as the paramount ruler of the gods. As the king of Olympus, Zeus commands the skies, enforces divine law, and presides over the affairs of gods and mortals alike. Zeus's rule is undisputed, his power unrivaled. Yet, the ancient world was a place of complex hierarchies and profound mysteries, where every strength could be met with a challenge, every dominion tested by forces beyond comprehension. But what if the indomitable Zeus, who controls the thunderbolt and commands the celestial spheres, faced entities that could challenge his supremacy? Join us as we journey through ancient myths and tales of power, where the invincible is tested, and the Lord of Thunder might find his match. This is the story of the entities that could defy Zeus, the narrative of ancient beings powerful enough to challenge the King of Gods. In the beginning, there was chaos, a void from which the first deities emerged, shaping the universe and its laws. Among these primordial forces was Nyx, the ancient Greek goddess of the night. Cloaked in darkness, she existed before the sun and moon, her power vast and her domain endless. She bore numerous offspring, each embodying various aspects of human fate and the cosmos. Among them, Thanatos, the personification of death, and Hypnos, the god of sleep. But why would Zeus, the mighty king of gods, ruler of thunder and the sky, fear Nyx? The answer lies in a tale as old as time itself. Hypnos, with the gentlest of powers to bring rest to both mortals and gods, found himself entangled in the affairs of Olympus. Hera, seeking to distract Zeus, enlisted Hypnos to lull the king of gods into a deep slumber. Though hesitant, Hypnos complied, fearing Hera's wrath, yet unaware of the consequences that would follow. Upon awakening, Zeus's fury knew no bounds. His thunderous voice echoed through the cosmos, vowing retribution against Hypnos. Hypnos fled to the only sanctuary where even Zeus would tread lightly, the dark, comforting embrace of Nyx's realm. Here, within the shadows and the quietude of the night, Hypnos sought his mother's protection. As Zeus stormed into the night, he found himself at the threshold of Nyx's domain. Yet, upon confronting Nyx, Zeus paused. The air stilled, the cosmos held its breath. In Nyx's presence, Zeus, for all his might and power, sensed a force ancient and formidable, a primordial deity whose strength rivaled his own. In that moment, the king of gods understood. To challenge Nyx was to challenge the night itself, an entity as old as time, as inevitable as darkness. With a respect born of prudence, Zeus withdrew, his anger quelled by the recognition of Nyx's dominion. This tale, where even Zeus shows deference, serves as a testament to Nyx's unparalleled power. Renowned not only as the goddess of marriage and childbirth, but also as a figure of power and cunning, Hera's relationship with Zeus is fraught with tension and tales of conflict. Hera's intelligence and strategic acumen position her uniquely amongst the Olympians. Her determination to uphold her dignity in the face of Zeus's infidelities reveals a deity who is far from a victim. She is a formidable opponent with a keen sense of justice and retribution. Yet, the most striking demonstration of Hera's might and influence can be seen in the next calculated move against Zeus himself. The story of Hera's rebellion is a testament to her strategic brilliance and her capacity to challenge the king of gods. Discontent with Zeus's autocratic reign and the disregard he showed towards his divine counterparts, Hera orchestrated a coup that would see him bound and powerless. Enlisting the support of notable Olympians like Athena and Poseidon, Hera masterminded the use of an enchanted net, capturing Zeus unawares and rendering him completely immobilized. For a short time, Olympus stood on the brink of a new order, with Zeus at the mercy of his peers. It was a sight unseen, the omnipotent ruler of the gods, bound and helpless, a direct result of Hera's cunning. It was only through the intervention of Briareus, whom Hera had not accounted for, that Zeus was freed. This giant with his 100 hands untied Zeus, thwarting the rebellion and restoring his dominion over Olympus. But the echoes of Hera's audacity left a lasting impression. This bold act against the mightiest of the Olympians underscored Hera's deep understanding of power dynamics and her willingness to assert her agency in the face of divine patriarchy. In the annals of Greek mythology, few tales capture the imagination as vividly as the epic clash between Zeus, the king of the gods, and Typhon, the fearsome monster born from Gaia's wrath against Olympus. Typhon, the mightiest and most dreadful of Gaia's children, was a terror incarnate, with serpentine coils instead of legs and 100 dragon heads, each capable of spewing fire and destruction. His roar alone could shake the very foundations of Olympus. Zeus, aware of the threat Typhon posed, not just to his reign but to the order of the world, confronted the monster in a battle that would determine the fate of the gods. The clash was titanic, with Zeus hurling thunderbolts and Typhon retaliating with volcanic fire and monstrous strength. As the battle raged, it became clear that Zeus, despite his immense power, was on the verge of defeat. Typhon's ferocity was unparalleled, pushing Zeus to his limits, and for a moment the king of gods faced the prospect of a humiliating defeat. In the hour of greatest need, it was the intervention of other Olympians that turned the tide. Athena, Hermes, and others joined the fray, offering their strength and wisdom to bolster Zeus's faltering forces. Empowered by the solidarity of the gods, Zeus unleashed his fury with renewed vigor, finally subduing Typhon under Mount Etna, where the monster's fiery breath continues to remind mortals of his rage and defeat. While Typhon was a foe of unparalleled strength, capable of defeating Zeus in single combat, it was the collective might and courage of the Olympian gods that secured their dominion. And so, our journey through myth and legend comes to an end. We've witnessed the ancient forces and formidable deities capable of challenging Zeus, the king of gods, exploring the depths of their might and the epic narratives that define them. Which deity do you believe poses the greatest challenge to Zeus's reign? Share your thoughts and reasons in the comments below. If you enjoyed this voyage through Greek mythology, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more epic stories, and join us as we explore the endless mysteries of the past.